In this expression here, I want to simplify as well as state any restrictions that might occur on the variables. So in order to begin my simplification process, what I'm going to be doing is factoring both numerator and denominator, and I'm going to do that simultaneously. Okay, I'm not just going to work with one at a time. I'm going to work with both, but separately. So I'm going to begin with my numerator. 3x squared minus 21x, well, they're both divisible by 3x. And when I factor that out, I'm left with x minus 7. Again, all I'm doing is I'm dividing the 3x squared by 3x, the negative 21 by 3x as well. For the denominator, all these terms, 7, negative 28, 21, they're all divisible by 7. So I'm going to factor out a common factor of 7. I'm left with x squared minus 4x and then plus 3. Close bracket. Now my next step is to factor my simple trinomial. I have this simple trinomial denominator, which I'm going to factor out. But to simplify the work for myself, I'm going to copy this whole thing and just paste it here. Because most of it's going to stay the same. The only thing that changes is this trinomial. So I'm looking for two numbers. They have to add to give me negative 4 and multiply to give me positive 3. Well, those numbers are negative 1 and negative 3. Again, if you want to convince yourself that's true, negative 1 times 3, negative 3 is positive 3, and negative 1 plus negative 3 is negative 4, which is the term right here. So it looks like we're good. Can I simplify anything here in terms of crossing out any common factors? Looks like the answer is no in this case. So I can just state my restrictions. Now in the denominator, I'll notice that x cannot be 1, because if I get 1 over there, I get a 0 as a factor. So I'm going to write x is not equal to 1. As well, x cannot be equal to 3, because if x is 3, I'll get 3 minus 3, and this term here becomes 0. And whenever you divide by 0, you get an undefined expression.